yes, Siargao Escape is finally here. The second of the three newly launched collection called Elements Collection. And here are the things that you need to know. So Elements Collection by its name is inspired by elements of air, water, and earth. And we just released Banawi Bliss last August 30, which is the element of earth. That's why it's rice. Now Siargao Escape, you probably have an idea. It's the element of water. So the hero notes in here are citrus and marine. And it's also inspired by Siargao. The box is the same. It's hard box with a holographic design in front. And the perfumer behind this fragrance is Bernadette Lim. She is a perfumer since 2007. She owns BC Studios in SM North and has been in the industry for a long time, obviously. And she teaches perfumery to those who are interested. So yes, if you want to learn how to do real perfumery, you can enroll in her class. This is in 50 ml Eau de Parfum concentration. On the side, kung nasaan yung flap, you'll see the name of the fragrance, Siargao Escape. And also, you have here a line that is color blue. So each element is iba-iba ng kulay. And you have here the signature of the perfumer. Inside is where you see the message from the perfumer and also the story on how it was created. Top notes are calamansi, grapefruit, sparkling lime. Middle notes are gin accord, elemi, soda fizz, ozonic notes, and seaweed. Base notes are marine accord, amber, and musk. Bottle design is the same, but for the Elements collection, as you saw in the Banawi Bliss review, it's in this parang turquoise blue-green bottle. Sprayer check, we're still pressurized. Now, the opening will obviously give you a very bright, zesty, uplifting, citrusy notes from the calamansi peel. The ones we used in here is yung balat ng calamansi, with of course the zesty grapefruit and this bright sparkling lime. One of the notes in the middle notes, which is the gin accord. So we replicate the gin. Obviously, it's very Pinoy na alak na apparently sikat na sikat daw sa Siargao, which is yung gin calamansi. So that's what you can expect in the opening to mid of Siargao Escape. So when you think about Siargao, of course, most of you are thinking, okay, it's gonna smell like the beach, which is true, which I'm gonna tell you more about later. But other than that, we also captured the lifestyle in Siargao, which is more, you know, inuman, ganyan, party at night, diba, cocktails and all. So it's more like a memory of being in Siargao while having a picture of Siargao itself as a beach. Other than calamansi as our Filipino note, we also have elemi. So calamansi and elemi are proudly locally sourced. Also, we used seaweed absolute in here. Although nakalagay lang sa box as the seaweed, but a quick trivia, we used seaweed absolute, which means it's a natural seaweed. And we put a little bit of that seaweed in here just to add to that, like an authentic oceanic feels to it because of that salty seaweed. And to back the seaweed note, we also put cologne in here. Cologne is a synthetic material widely used in perfumery. To name a few, Cool Water and Orto Parisi Mega Mare. Those two are using cologne note to evoke that marine oceanic feeling. There's also amber and musk in the dry down, where the perfumer mixed it very, very well to capture the feeling of our skin after nating umahon sa beach, right? That smell of our skin, we tried to capture it in here. So it's really a whole experience in the beach with the waves, with the drinks and alcohol, all those stuff bottled in Siargao Escape. So this is obviously a refreshing, bright, citrusy aquatic fragrance that is good for daily wear. It's okay for obviously for beach, for summer, in high heat. It's a nice good vibe fragrance that's perfect for a tropical country like in the Philippines. Performance is above average for a fresh scent. This lasts around 6 to 7 hours on my skin with a consistent moderate projection for an hour and a half. Price is the same as the rest of the Elements collection. SRP is 2,200 pesos for 1,850 introductory price. And this is already available in all e-com platforms starting today as of posting, so you can now experience Siargao Escape. Once again, thank you for those who are supporting original local perfumery. Mabuhay ang Philippine perfumery.